What's up? What's up? Welcome to another Skool talk, another video. In this video, we are talking about low ticket versus high ticket communities. And in this episode, I want to share my experience with this because I did both. I was running, or I'm still running, a lot of low ticket communities, but I also had a high ticket community for about 1 year. And now let's talk about these kind of things. So first of all, I think when you like to make money a little bit faster on Skool, high ticket is the better option. But a high ticket community is very different to a low ticket community. Let's say you have a community for what costs $200 a month, and you will get 10 members, then you're making $2,000 a month. So you need 100 members to make 20,000. But you just need 10 members who are paying 2,000 to make 20,000. So you need less people, and it depends a little bit where you are coming from. When you already have status, when you're already in your business, then think about a high ticket community. When you just at the beginning, when you build a business, I would not recommend to go high ticket. High ticket is for everybody who's coming from another platform and like to transform his clients or bring his clients to Skool. Then it's really, really perfect to do a high ticket community. Let me show you my experience now in my high ticket community, what I did, what went great, what went not so good. And based on this, I want to explain the difference to a low ticket community. All right, let's get started. You can see here my inner circle. That was my high ticket community. You can see I had around 20 members and the price was $1,000 a month or $12,000 a year. Okay, this was the price. And I was running this inner circle for about 1 year. When you take a look at the classroom, there was no classroom inside. And within this 1 year, all we did, we made live calls, right, with each other. We made kind of online masterminds, what we recorded. We had 4 online masterminds. And what we had, we invited guests because every member in this inner circle knew somebody, a great entrepreneur, and then we invited them and we had calls with them. All the recordings are still here. So you can see the high ticket mastermind was about the people inside, high valuable people, and they knew people, right? And the high ticket was getting in touch, sharing experience, and we met twice a year in an offline event. That was everything, the main thing on the high ticket. It was not that I have to do something for them. I know in the international market, many offer service as well, but service is time versus money. No, I just presented the platform with these 20 amazing people, and this is worth it to join. 12 grand. And of course, I was in touch with everybody with WhatsApp. I answered questions. I posted insights a little bit in the community, but the engagement was not big. And I don't think you will get a big engagement when you have a high ticket community because these members do not have time. They are very successful. They are very busy. And when you are running a low ticket community, most of the people, they are here, oh, I have to spend $100 a month. Now I have to learn. They connect. They have a little bit more time maybe. But my experience, high ticket clients, they do not have time. They are not interested to sit in front of the computer and chat with someone. So the engagement was very low. Also, they do not have the time to watch 8 hours of courses. In a low ticket community, people love to watch courses. I know that most of the people start watching courses, they do not watch it until the end, but they are more ready to watch a course than a high ticket member. Okay, and a high ticket member is more about personal contact, about the right people, environment. It's kind of a mastermind, right? When you buy an offline mastermind, it's about the energy, it's about the people, it's not about watching movies, okay? And yeah, sometimes we had some presentations in the calendar. I mean, this is now 1 year ago. There was one call a week, I would say. And this was by the way, this was my first paid community what I launched. When the new feature came out from Skool, now you can create a paid community. This was my first paid community. Because back in the days, it was just possible to create a free community. Yeah. So I recommend to start with a low ticket community, because you have to figure out, do you get members? How does it feel to get members? Only when you are coming from an area where you already has client status, etc., then maybe a high ticket. But also what I learned is, do not run a high ticket community for more than 6 months. I did it here for 1 year, and after 6 months, you felt everything is going a little bit down with the energy. 1 year, life changes in 1 year. So when you have 20 people, when they joined the mastermind, they had a certain situation in their life. And after 1 year, your whole life can be completely different. And then you are not fitting anymore in this mastermind. But a time frame of 6 months is perfect. So a high ticket community for 6 months, kind of a mastermind, very nice, okay? But only when you have the people. So do only launch a mastermind, a high ticket community, when you know I can immediately start with at least 10. So you get the confirmation, yeah. So you get your yes before you start your community, right? At least from 10 people, and you can say, okay, we get started. This is what I did. And at the end, we were close to 20 people, all right? Yeah, I think a low ticket community in most of the cases is better, but because right here you can build a monthly recurring revenue step by step. And yeah, I love it. I mean, I'm in the low ticket game right now. Will I do ever a high ticket community? I don't know. Maybe one day, but then just for 6 months, high ticket, maybe one-time purchase for 6 months, and then doing something together, getting a little bit closer together. Yeah, maybe. These are my thoughts on this. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments, and I can record another video for you guys. All right? See you in the future.